What is in the sky, everyone? My name is Lasmon and welcome back to Age of Defense 3. Many months after I recorded my initial videos of Age of Defense 2 and Age of Defense 3, I come back to this game mainly because I said in that video I was going to come back to it. I didn't feel a very strong desire to, but when editing the video, because I wanted to make it one video, it was 3 videos at first, but the first 2 games didn't warrant videos of their own, so I just combined it and dedicated most of the video to Age of Defense 3. I was editing it just to go through it and cut out some parts, and remember that, yeah, I said I was going to continue, so I'm like, okay. It's not the best game ever, but I do enjoy it enough to play more of it. And I am genuinely interested in seeing how all these units are going to turn out for us, and maybe which ones I can use to win. So I just unlocked the Ogre, and I guess we're going to be using that Ogre to do stuff. Level 6. They have a collection of these guys, which can become a problem, I will say that. We start with wizard spam, right? I'm gonna spam 2 wizards, I'll have a club swinger, a stoneman, but also get some ogres, because, ooh, ogres are large, so it's looking promising right now. Oh, and I guess their catapult men are launching us backwards. We can get a bird of our own, although I don't know how effective it's going to be. The ogres that right now are looking pretty good. What did you just... what? Oh, okay, that must be an ability that we can unlock. I don't know why I bought a dragon. Probably was not a good decision by any means, but I unlocked the dragon. Wow, the dragon is actually still alive. Interesting. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Okay, so I have only 2 lives left. At this point, I need to spam catapult men because I have an upgrade for them, and maybe it will work out best for me if I use them mainly and focus on them instead of things like dragons and birds. I do want to buy 1 ogre and 2 ogres. There we go, because they are genuinely looking promising, but I would rather have a bunch of catapult men in front of them so that they take the brunt of the damage, even though air attacks, these guys are more susceptible to air attacks because they're taller. So birds are mainly going to damage them, but that bird didn't even manage to shoot at all. This one did not either. We would have such a steamroll group of ogres and catapult men that right now I think we're just going to win on the spot. One of the ogres died, but we still have another. I think something that annoys me about this battle system is that, let's say we have multiple units shooting at specifically one enemy. The enemy dies, they all stop, like they are in the middle of their attack animation, like the ogre is in the middle of throwing a rock, then the enemy he was aiming at dies, and he just stops the attack and goes forward. But the thing is, if he actually threw the rock could have hit someone else, someone whom the ogre wasn't originally aiming at, but still end up being useful to us. Alright, 28 points, we can unlock the skeleton now, or we can upgrade one of these guys. So the rolling ability. I don't know if I want to dedicate an upgrade to the rolling ability. I'm going to buy a skeleton, yeah. And that leaves me with 6 points, can't really buy anything else. But let's see if the skeleton is going to be worth it. Only Dino Riders here. Only Dino Riders, interesting. I don't think that skeletons are going to do me much good here. I'm going to experiment with only getting dragons. And like in direct matchup, dragons versus birds. Okay, no, it looks like that's not going to work because they have multiple... their birds are ranged, so they're shooting at... like, they don't hit the dragon in the front, but... actually, wait, no. It's just that multiple birds are shooting at once and hitting our dragon and killing it easily. So I'm going to spam Catapult Men because against these birds, I think it's easier to spam Catapult Men because, you know, their rock kills, one-shots a Catapult Man and a Wizard. And Catapult Men are cheaper, so it's just better to buy them. But now they're getting... oh my goodness. Now they're building up their forces, which is incredibly annoying. Let's buy a Skeleton. And an Ogre, maybe. No, Skeleton just immediately died. They can't hit this Wizard, which is really funny, but it's also extremely annoying because, sure, they can't hit that Wizard, but they're getting a wall of rocks behind him, and I can't get anything through that. Except maybe my own Dino Riders. I'm being smart about it. In fact, I can even get a dragon once I have the Prada for him. Don't know why. I don't know what Prada is or why it's the currency. But maybe my own birds are at least gonna be able to shoot at them. Or maybe not. This is extremely annoying, actually. Oh, and they finally killed the Wizard. Okay, so... oh no, I shouldn't have bought the Stone Man. Actually, that might be the best idea, even. Getting the Stone Man, because now he's going to go and get through their base. He is, right? Oh, the game's starting to lag. Yeah, he is, but I don't know how much that's going to matter. Alright, maybe these little goblins can make it through. They are like my only hope right now. No. Yeah, seems like an easy level, but I just misplayed it from the very beginning. Which means Catapult Man. Catapult Man. Catapult Man. Immediately from the get-go, we need to overwhelm them before they overwhelm us. That's the only thing that can help. And it might be helpful to get some wizards and an ogre maybe. But we need to do that once we already have a build-up of units that take out their birds faster than their birds take us out. Right, that's not happening right now, because we aren't killing them fast enough. And each of their rocks hits one of our Catapult Men. Okay, I'm going to buy one Wizard, a Catapult Man, a Wizard, and an Ogre. A Catapult Man, a Catapult Man, and yet another Ogre. More Catapult Men, to make sure that they don't overwhelm us. Catapult Man, another Wizard. Because Wizards are... I think Wizards deal more damage, they hit more reliably, because like our triple shot is great, but not all of our stones actually hit them. And this is a much better way to play this level, because look, we're already reaching their base. I'm not gonna let this level humiliate me twice. In fact, I can even stop spamming units at this point, I won already. The ogres are making sure of that. Their gigantic rocks take care of the birds easily. And we won. Nice. 30 upgrade points. Okay, 3 creature. I kind of want to buy a 3 creature. I know I should probably be focusing on the skills. And in fact, I have enough to get this skill and this skill. We have a clone skill for Goblin and a rolling skill for Dino Rider, which I'm pretty sure we've already seen our enemies use. Ooh, Goblin. Ooh, I wonder if we use goblins of our own. So, what is the clone skill? Let's see, let's look at it. Ooh, I think this is the clones. I think this is the clone skill. Like, they clone themselves, and the enemies also have this power, and the game kind of froze. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, game. Well, better not have a clone fight or it's gonna lag out. And what do you know? Apparently I need to save specifically. Like, it certainly didn't save the progress of me getting the skeleton. It didn't save any of that. I can easily replay these 2 levels and I guess then the 3rd one. I don't want to though. I gave the game another fair chance. I liked it the first time I played, thought it was actually decent, and it is actually decent. And the units do have variety, which is pretty interesting to use, but when you kind of frustrate me like that, and considering just how many levels there are, I don't feel like playing it. Maybe I'll play it in my spare time, maybe I'll come back to it later, and like, in small chunks eventually finish the game, but I'm not playing more of it today. Thank you for watching, if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video of whatever game I play next. Goodbye.